All right, Crim one. There we go. Trying to do a quick video to go over the syllabus. So hopefully my computer will be fast enough so we can get this done in the 15-minute time slot that I have here according to this little video thing. So, hi. Um, Crim 1, Fall 2021. This is a 9-week course. Oh, hi, I'm Kathleen Fernandez. I posted a video a week or two ago that kind of talks a little bit about me. It's boring. I'm kind of boring. So, but if you are interested in kind of just knowing who I am, like why am I teaching this class? Why do I teach criminology? Where did I come from? What's my perspective on criminology and all that kind of stuff? You can definitely watch that video. You don't have to, but I do think it probably kind of helps to get an idea of where I come from when you listen to me lecture and or talk about criminology and issues in the world of crime and criminology and that kind of stuff. So that there is a link that has been posted. I'm pretty sure the announcement said about me, and I'm sure I said something like, you don't have to watch this video if you don't want to, but it might be a good idea to watch it just so that you can know who I am and that kind of stuff. So, hi, welcome. I'm excited to have you guys. This is a 9-week Crim 1 course, Introduction to Criminology. So it is kind of your basics. We'll do a once-over on a lot of different things. Okay, we're not going to go super in depth about anything, but we're going to kind of touch a little bit on a lot of different things. So there's the course number 30482. This is all posted, by the way, on Canvas. So if you click on the little heading that says syllabus under Canvas, in Canvas, you should be able to see this syllabus. It is a 9-week class, starts Monday, October 11th, and the end of the semester is December 10th of 2021. It is a 3-unit course. You'll see my name there. I am a criminology instructor here at Fresno City College. I have an office on campus, and I actually do have office hours on campus this semester. I actually teach some classes on campus this semester, which I am really excited about. I'm really happy to be back in person. This class does not happen to be in person. This is a fully online course. It is asynchronous, which means you do not have to log on at certain times. You will watch recorded videos, watch/listen to recorded videos like this. I'm going to put links, I'm probably going to put links up to YouTube videos like this one so that you can watch/listen to the lectures that way at your convenience. However, there still will be due dates, so you can't just randomly do everything all the day before the class ends. So keep that in mind. Okay, there's my email address. Those are my office hours, but I am very flexible. If you need to talk or meet or email or message or whatever at times outside of those hours, just let me know. I mean, I'm here for you. My job is to help you get through this course and hopefully make you love criminology the way I do. So I'm pretty flexible. If you message me, if I'm not, most of the time I'm going to respond pretty quickly. My phone is almost always with me, and my email and my Canvas are on my phone. So, I mean, unless I'm doing something like spending time with my kids, because they happen to be home this weekend, and I'm so happy. Both my kids moved away to college, well, one moved back to college and one moved away for the first time. So they're both here this weekend. I'm so happy to have them home. So I might be a little slower this weekend to respond than usual, but usually I'm like within, a couple hours. Course description. Ooh, I did not mean for that to happen. Uh-oh, did I just move this whole thing? Course description. This is the description of the course taken directly from the course catalog. It is advised that you take English 1A before or during this class, but it's not required. The book, that is the required textbook for this course. I am not going to require that you show. I'm looking to see if I have a copy of it nearby, but I don't see it. You're not required to have the book. I would have the book if I were you. But could you pass this course without having the book? Probably, if you listen to all the lectures, if you actually listen to the lectures. So, and this is an older version. It's the 3rd edition. There is a newer version than this one that is currently out. Anyways, but that is the textbook. I hope the bookstore has it. I didn't find out I was going to teach this class until mid to late September. So I ordered it as soon as I found out that I was going to teach the course, but I don't know if it's in. Student learning outcomes. These are things that I have to make sure that you are aware of, that you learn by the end of this course. Students with disabilities. If you have disabilities and you require some sort of accommodation to get through this class, please contact the DSP&S office on the campus of Fresno City College. There's their phone number, and there is an actual office on campus. And we will work together in order to provide whatever accommodations are required to help you get through this class. Attendance, all this is copied directly from the catalog. These are my additional attendance policies. So how am I going to make sure that you're attending class every week? I'm going to post a discussion question and you are going to respond to it every week. I typically post them on Sundays. You'll note that I put here on the syllabus that I will post them no later than Monday. I gave myself some cushion just in case. You know, what if I go out of town for the weekend and I don't know, my computer dies or something crazy happens. So typically I post the discussion questions on Sundays and they are due no later than midnight or 11:59 p.m. on Fridays. Okay. So the first week of class, what I'm going to do is when you wake up on Monday morning, you should have access to the syllabus quiz. That is how I'm going to take roll and ensure that you have showed up for the first week of class. Complete the syllabus quiz during week 1 and you will not be dropped. So by Friday, October 15th, you will need to complete the syllabus quiz. Every week, we will do discussion questions. They are worth 10 points each. If you do not do them, you will lose the 10 points. Okay? I expect that your responses to the discussion questions will be thoughtful and will be thorough. I don't expect you to write a novel, but I also expect more than one sentence. And you're going to get the gist after a few weeks, and I will help you along. I'm not going to automatically start just shredding you and taking points away if I don't think you've done a good enough job. So understand that that I am willing to work with people. My goal is not to fail as many people as possible. My goal is for all of you to pass this course and for this to be a good experience. Understand that this is a fast-paced course. We are going to move through a lot of material basically at twice the normal pace. So I am not going to require you to respond to each other's discussion questions. I know some people do that. It just seems kind of monotonous and forced to me. So if you choose to respond to each other, that would be great. I think I would love to see the discussion and interaction between each other. That's great, but I'm not going to force it because I just think it seems forced and unnatural and weird. So anyways, I also expect that we're going to be respectful toward each other because we are going to, in our discussions, talk about some things that may be uncomfortable. And I will be honest, I'm going to throw some questions out there during discussions that are going to make you uncomfortable, that they're going to be controversial. So be prepared for that, and be prepared to be willing to listen to each other, consider other people's opinions, and be respectful all the time. Okay. If you do not keep up with your discussion questions, you could be dropped after missing only 1 week. Am I going to actually drop you? Probably not. I'm not that organized, but I could. If you stop attending class, it's your responsibility to drop. It's not my responsibility to drop you. So if you want to leave the class, you decide you don't want to take the class anymore, don't assume I'm going to drop you. I'll probably forget and you'll end up with an F on your record and you don't want that. Number 4, I don't know why that's still on here. Sorry. It doesn't really pertain to this class. Number 5 probably doesn't either since we'll probably never meet in person. Number 6, I don't like late work. I just don't. I'm pretty easygoing. Late work drives me nuts. It really does. It complicates things. It really makes my job about 10 times harder. And I will be honest, you are my 7th class this semester. 7. Yes, I'm teaching 7 classes. That's a lot. So the more late work that I have to accommodate for, the more complicated it makes things for me. Now, does that mean I'm never going to accept late work? No. Stuff happens. Life happens. I know. But please be respectful of me and my time too. I know stuff happens. But at the same time, if you're the same person every week who's asking me to unlock this and do that and help me out, you know, help me out, help me, help you. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, instructional methods, normal. Grading methods, normal, 90, 80, 70. We're gonna have 4 quizzes, 1 reaction paper, 1 research paper, that's the big one. Attendance and participation, that's just our weekly discussion questions, and a final exam. Final exam is cumulative, but trust me, none of this is going to be particularly difficult if you're watching the videos. And then that reaction paper will be assigned at my discretion at some point throughout the class. Extra credit is my understanding that the Fresno Police Department at least is now allowing for ride-alongs. So if you would like extra credit, get on it. See if you can contact Fresno PD and arrange for a ride-along. If you are told that is no longer an option, we can certainly try and figure out something else. Please don't cheat. Please don't plagiarize. I still have this. This is a problem every semester. When you turn in your research papers every semester, I end up giving somebody an F because their paper is totally plagiarized. So super frustrating. Please don't do that. Disclaimer, this is a crim class. We are going to hear bad words. We are going to talk about racism, sexism. We are going to we're actually going to watch a video where a human being loses their life. We are going to talk about horrific, disgusting, horrible, nasty, terrible things. Language, lots of bad language, okay? It's criminology, it's crime. If you are easily offended, you may want to A, reconsider taking my class, and B, reconsider criminology as a whole. Because this is reality. And these are things that I feel are very important to talk about in a crim class. Because this is what happens in the real world. And if you don't address them now, when are you going to address them? When you're out in the field having to deal with it? These are things you got to think about before you get out there. So that's my disclaimer. Please be prepared. Research papers, you have 2 options. Option 1, numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or option 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Self-explanatory. Read it. Here is our schedule. Again, pretty self-explanatory. There's nothing tricky in here. Nothing crazy. My dog just barged in. Oh, and I think that's it. Crazy, I made it through there. So again, what I wanted to tell you guys, I am here for you. I am not here to, ooh, all that stuff's not supposed to be in there yet. Okay, there we go. I am here to help you get through the class, not to be this ogre who tries to fail you all. So if you need help, if there is something that you don't understand, I get so many emails that start with, I'm sorry to bother you, but, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are not bothering me. This is my job. So feel free to reach out if you have questions. And I'm trying to see if my dog's going to jump up here so I can show him off to you because he's freaking awesome. But anyways, I think that's it. If you have any questions, concerns, or issues, please let me know. And I'm really excited to get the semester going. And let's do this.